So after drawing our beams, the next thing to do is to insert our slabs within the regions of the beams or the boundaries that the beams have created. So we go to the modeling tab right up here, and then we go to slabs. And by the way, by hovering your pointer over a command for maybe 2 to 3 seconds, you can get help, as can be shown here. Just by you being patient, you can even see right down here some videos you can watch that can assist you on how to use the command. So I'll go right ahead and click on the slab, give it a click, and then I'll activate the slab command. And on the right hand side, you see the properties pop up. Properties dialog box will pop up right here, and there are a few things you probably want to change. Okay, so the property dialog box is here. I pull it onto the right hand side here, just like so. Okay, so there are a few things you want to change, like say the concrete cover, which the default value the program has given is 25 millimeters. And then say the depth of the slab, which is the H right here, and the relative level, that means the position of the slab. We'll maintain a default setting for the relative level and the concrete cover, as well as the insertion point, which is the beam region, which means that we insert them within the boundaries of the beams like this. So I'll change the depth of the slab to 150 mm, which is usually the thickness for most of the slabs in our region here. And then on the loads tab, I'll click on loads, and as you can see, the software has already calculated the self width of the slab as per the depth of our slab. And then right down here, we can decide to input any additional dead loads, like say the floor finishes or any other permanent loads that we're going to have in our building. So this load will be acting directly on the slabs, and you want to enter the value right here. So in this case, I'm going to enter 1.2 as our additional dead loads. 1.2 represents the floor finishes, like say the tiles, the carpets, paintings, and all the other things. So in any event, you also want to check in for the standard room additional dead loads. We have some of the options right here you can select. So if it's a normal room, you can select. If it's a terrace or a balcony, you can also select, and the software will automatically calculate the additional dead load. So I'm going to select the room, the normal room, which in this case is 2.375. And then the next thing to look at is the imposed load. So for shopping areas, the value will usually be 4 or 4.5. I can also give it a right click in here, and as part of the software design, you have some of the values already given by the loading conditions or loading values in our BS 8110 codes, the loading codes. So I'm going to select 4.0 for shopping areas right here, give it a click, and then say update. After that, once I'm okay with all the values, I can start inserting my slabs. Click here, click there, click there, so click here. And by the way, don't worry so much about the slab types that the software is setting out for us right here. The slab types will usually depend on the continuity at the edges around the beams So we have a setting within the software where we can set the slab types automatically, like so. So by clicking on set slab types automatically here, we can immediately apply the settings to all the slabs we've already created. So I'll just accept the default settings right here and then click OK, and immediately all my slabs will be set automatically according to their types as the DS8110 indicates. So I'll click OK, and if I should zoom in here, you can see that most all our slabs are two-way slabs. Yes, so this will be the label as seen here. So this means that this is the first story or the first floor slab number 2 with a depth of 150 mm, just like so. Okay, so this will be two-way slab, this will be a one-way slab, and you can see the annotations right here. So in setting our slabs, it's pretty much straightforward and easy to do.